start our sessions off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. May I touch you? Okay. Take a deep breath in. Okay. Relax. It's okay. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest intentions and validate information from our highest self only. Please release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am Ashe, 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 and let your Ashe be in the wind, the water, wherever you need. Let your energy flow very freely. So let's just first scan your energy, specifically scanning the chakras. I want to take some time at the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, solar plexus, sacral, and the root. And bring that air up and down as you go in this cycle. Exhale and release and let it go, okay? Keep breathing through this. Keep breathing through this. Keep breathing through this. Keep breathing through this. I'm just trying to get an understanding of where you're at. Now, we're all individuals. We all have our individual paths. But if you're sharing in this healing space today, then that means we have this collective theme that's bringing us together in this moment. So you take what you need and you leave what you don't. But I'll just relay the messages that I'm receiving as I'm scanning over your chakras, or as a collective, our collective energy in this one space, place, and time. So the disconnect or the connection that is attempting to happen is one of building up more strength, building up more endurance, more force, more impact, I think is a good way to put it, to be very impactful in the collective energy. But I feel that there's still a resistance in accepting this new path, in accepting your life as it is, in releasing and letting go of how you used to think of yourself. You're not that person anymore. And identity, who am I? What do I do? That is very important for a person. Very early on in our lives, we start to establish our identity. And things will come and go and challenge them or not challenge them. You get what I'm trying to say? But the identity of your soul is what is coming up into reflection. So you're being given a lot of power. You're being given a lot of opportunity. You're being given a lot of adventure, a lot of force. But there's a little fear. And the fear is not because you can't. The fear is that the old you cannot perceive as big as life is giving you now. And you yourself in that memory. I know that sounds kind of funny that I said it like that, but take that sweet memory you have and wrap your entire body around it. Allow that memory to also wrap around you and start to feel it seep into your throat chakra, your third eye, your crown, and to seep down into the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. And just have that energy there. So that is how you activate pulling that energy in from source energy. Source energy is your connection to whatever this mystery is out here. Some people say the divine. They'll use terms like God. I often use terms like universe. But it's not a requirement that you have to believe a certain thing. It's just however you have come to your understanding of this, mystery that is out there. That unconditional source energy, pulling that in. I tell you all the time, it's not my business to tell you what to believe, but simply to hold a safe space so that you can fill yourself up on this journey, okay? So continuing to bring that energy, wrapping it all around you, going right to the heart. And if you notice, your heart is really the center of you, because we have the 7 chakras, right? You got 3 up, 3 down, and your heart is where those 2 come together. And your heart is your purpose. Your heart is your impact. Your heart is how others see you or have an experience from you or by you. And just breathe in here and taking your highest vibrational experience of who you are to a soul level and start to bring that out, pulling that out of your heart to start to wrap around your body too, because this will get you used to this new life. And as you're breathing in and out, still feeling this beautiful sweet feeling and pulling out your highest vibrational experience within your heart, start to see yourself as you truly are. Start to listen to the words that you say to yourself. If your words are not sweet words, then they need to be removed. Even if it feels impulsive to have to say something that's not positive, you have to remove them. That's the real effort that it takes in this moment. The only thing you can say is something of a higher vibrational frequency. Something beautiful about yourself. So take this moment as I work through the energy to say something beautiful about yourself. And it can be aesthetic beauty, or it can be internal beauty, energetic beauty, whatever it is. I like the way you cooked that meal. I like the way you got up this morning. It doesn't really have to be something big, but it just has to be authentic, because we'll all go an entire lifetime looking for others to say sweet words to us, when the sweetest words should, would, and will only come from ourselves. The most authentic words, the words that hit at the time that they need to hit, would, should, and will only come from ourselves. Occasionally people will say things that resonate, but take the focus off of external accolades or external awareness or external attention and bring it internal, to the point where you can say to yourself, oh, I love you. You're so sweet. You're so lovely. You're so fun. You're so interesting. You're so exciting. Even if it's the things that you know only you get excited about, that is a part of the beauty. You have to see yourself here. So I'm going to just, as we raise this vibrational frequency, just place a beautiful energetic mirror in front of you and take a couple breaths here and start to see yourself for who you really are. deserve this moment of being loved by yourself unconditionally. That this beauty that you have flowing around you, the purest form of that energy that is coming out of your heart chakra, that is you. And it requires nothing from you except to just be in your body. So start to feel your energy change, shift, move up. As you exhale, let go of these cycles, these patterns, these karmas, these partners, these people, situations, and circumstances that no longer serve you. And find forgiveness in your heart for any time you deserted yourself and look to blame someone else for that desertion. Anytime you hurt yourself, but you look to project that into someone else as hurt. No one really has disappointed you. It doesn't matter what they're out there doing. The only person who can really disappoint you is yourself. And it is okay to know that along the journey we stumble and we make mistakes. But this pure energy that you feel pulling from your heart chakra, that's wrapping around you, that's who you really are. And you have an infinite amount of second chances and forgiveness from your heart. Look at yourself and look at your energy and say, it's okay. Just try again. I forgive you. It's okay. Just try again. Don't worry about it. We got this. Just try again. Now take that energy and put it somewhere. Something you're very passionate about. Dream, goal, love, whatever that is. Multiple things as well. And start to vibrate at the frequency that you want to receive. You want that authentic love. Vibrate at that frequency. You want your purpose to be the life you live. Vibrate at that frequency. And it all starts with the compassion you have. You want your health to be at a your face.